So, yesterday I gave you an update of YUL EDOCHIE's first endorsement after over 2 years of struggling to be noticed, struggling to be visible. A lot of people ran away. In fact, they cut off from YUL EDOCHIE, and I don't blame them. Don't forget that it is important, very, very much important, that you guide where you are investing your money. You want to be very watchful. You want to be careful. You just do not want to put money where you should not put money into. So I do not blame any of those people who felt that they felt the need to escape from YUL EDOCHIE. Nobody wants to put out money into some rubbish, into someone that is going to kind of make them lose so much. Well, it seems YUL EDOCHIE's grace, or let's say star, is finally falling into place. Yes. It seems so, right? But is it? Let us find out. So, some digging was done by the Diggers Association. They felt it was imperative that they dig deep into YUL EDOCHIE's situation to kind of find out if there is something that needs to be looked at, something that they need to kind of extract. And yes, they did find certain inconsistencies, and they saw some things. And I'm like, well, it is possible that friends remembered him. You know, the kind of situation that you get into, and people don't kind of like connect to you anymore. People don't want to see you. People are kind of weary of your shenanigans. People don't want anything to do with whatever it is that you are presenting to them. You know, it could come to that point in life. And you know how these things are. Maybe one day someone woke up and felt that need, like, you know what? I think it's time for us to do something for YUL EDOCHIE. I think it's time for YUL EDOCHIE to have something to eat, something to kind of live on. And here we are. YUL EDOCHIE was given this to promote. But like I said, the Diggers Association, they searched, and what they found, well, does it really matter or it does not? Let us look into it. But before we proceed further, please like, share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification. Returning subscribers and those that have been here, I say a very big thank you to you. And to those that have tapped on that thanks button, the one with the love icon, $ in the middle of it. And may God bless you. May your pockets never run dry. May you not lack for money. Tap on that button if you like what we do here. This is the lady behind the page, Win Big Lotto. The page name used to be Quincy Onwunka before she wiped off everything and changed the page name to Big Win Lotto. This simply means that it is an arranged scheme between YUL and this lady to defraud unsuspecting customers of their monies. YUL and this lady know each other personally. There is nothing like brand endorsement. Please be careful out there. If anything happens to your money, hold YUL EDOCHIE, Rocky, Sally, and Quincy Onwunka accountable. Now, what does that tell you? That the Digger Association are not joking. YUL EDOCHIE needs to appease the Digger Association. If not, hell will break loose. It needs to appease them. And he's not going to do this with giveaway. He has to do this with settling his debts. These debts that YUL EDOCHIE has acquired over time needs to be settled ASAP. Like, it needs to settle this without wasting time. Now, let us look at some of the observation here. That's what I'm going to call it. Observation. Let's look at some of the observations here. That a page existed prior, and that page was worked upon. Like, the name was changed and it became the name of, let's say, a lottery company. It used to be a personal account, but it has now become a lottery company. Anyone could come up with ideas at any time. And since they have a Facebook account, or whatever social media account, they might decide to make use of it. Like, you know what, I have this account, I will prefer to use this account and then create another one. It is possible. One. Now, about YUL EDOCHIE knowing this person before, yeah, that is the purpose of connecting dots together, like making friends or knowing people. You make friends with people, you connect with people, you want that connection. You go to a birthday party like the one that YUL EDOCHIE was not invited to, and you are definitely expecting to meet important people there, people that could help advance your career, or people that could kind of put food on your table. You can't joke with that. Very important. Very, very much important. So about that YUL EDOCHIE knows that person before. It could be the reason why. It could be the reason why YUL EDOCHIE got what he got. Like, you know what? It's been a long time you guys didn't look at me. Like, you didn't even check to see what's happening to me. You guys just, you guys didn't like bother about my life. Like, you guys just left me where I am. Things are so bad. And they're like, okay, you know what, YUL EDOCHIE, I think it's time for you to take some couple of millions, or maybe one. It depends, when you are broke and you need help, you need money. I'm sure that everything that is thrown to you will be kind of like, it's like someone who is hungry and you give this person just a piece of bread. You don't know what you've done. You've really helped that person. You've woken up the appetite of that person, and that person, if that person is a wise person, person will be grateful. So it's about being grateful and executing this. Hope YUL EDOCHIE will not allow Judy Austin mess this up for him. That's the problem here, because Judy Austin is a terrible person, and if we look closely at everything, I'm kind of thinking that YUL EDOCHIE will want to guide this with all that he has. Definitely guide it with all. I mean, everything that he has. He knows that should this fall off, and also YUL EDOCHIE himself should also be careful. If he likes, he should come on social media and begin to tell us how his ancestors, coupled with some spirit somewhere. It's time for YUL EDOCHIE to realize that the public dictates, they determine the flow of event. If you come out to get them upset again, well, you'll be surprised the energy that will be put into this your lottery. See already. So it is kind of like, like YUL EDOCHIE needs to purge himself. If not, negative energy. People are already saying that YUL EDOCHIE, you guys know yourselves, you want to scam the public, it could even be a legit business, a legit venture, a legit one. But somehow it is being tagged already, and that is not good for business. All because of a single decision taken by YUL EDOCHIE and how he went about it. This has attracted bad luck, attracted so many terrible things. Just like the way Judy Austin came out to talk about this weight loss pill. It didn't fly for 1 week. After 3 days, it was pulled off, because nobody wants to associate with foolishness. Nobody wants to associate with stupidity. Nobody wants to associate with nonsense. Even the advert, what she said, no one in his or her sane mind will, they won't want to kind of like, it's crazy. It's crazy. They will not at all purchase that product. So that's just it. That's just it. So for this, well, I hope that YUL EDOCHIE is able to fly this one and make sense out of it. I hope.